Let's look at Luke 5. Okay, I'm going to read this. Do wedding guests fast while celebrating with the groom? Of course not, but someday the groom will be taken away from them, and then they will fast. No one tears a piece of cloth from a new garment and uses it to patch an old garment, for then the new garment would be ruined, and the new patch wouldn't even match the old garment. And no one puts new wine into old wineskins, for the new wine would burst the wineskins, spilling the wine and ruining the skin. New wine must be stored in new wineskins, but no one who drinks the old wine seems to want the new wine. The old is just fine, they say. Okay, number one, fasting is for a time of mourning. You don't fast when you celebrate. Number two, the piece of cloth. Okay, imagine you have a piece of clothing, and there's a hole in it. There's a hole, okay? You grab a new circle to fill that hole. You stitch it in. When you go to wash it, um it will shrink, ripping the sides and creating an even bigger hole. It will shrink and the stitches will tear, ripping it even more. With the wine skins, when wine ferments, okay, we have a new wineskin and new wine. When we put the new wine into the new wineskin, it starts fermenting, it starts bubbling, and it expands the wineskin. And then you drink the wine or whatever. But if you put new wine that's not fermented into the old wineskin, it will still expand and it will burst because it's already expanded and the stitches will just. Okay, with that being said, think about this. When you go to Jesus, you are not the same as you were before. When you go to Jesus, you can't bring your old identity with you because it's like putting your identity into an old wineskin. You're putting Jesus into your old wineskin and it's just going to burst. It's going to literally not burst. It won't work. You can't have your old identity be with God. In fact, they're quite opposites, righteous and unrighteous. You can't have unrighteousness with the righteousness. Your life is going to change. Don't try and take this part of your old life and put it into your new life. You are born again in Jesus and dead to sin. I heard this guy talk about this exact same video, this exact same topic, which is where I got this from. And one thing he said, your blessings that God has for you are not compatible with your old identity. Keep them separate. Here's the road. I use this all the time. Here's the road. Sin, God. You can't be going this way and going this way at the same time. It will not work. You can't do it. Jesus is the new wineskin and the new wine. You don't have any part of your old self with you.